To me, personal identity is about a journey of the places you've been, the people you meet, the things you learn. I was born in the south of India in Kerala and brought up by my grandparents in the village of Alakode. I remember the heat, running through the forest surrounding our home, exploring every nook and cranny. I used to help out on our farm, working the rice fields with my grandmother, feeding cows with my grandfather, and collecting tree sap to make rubber. It was a simple, rural lifestyle, but I enjoyed it. My mother at the time had already moved overseas with my older brother to be a nurse, which meant that I didn't see her that often. But when I was old enough, I took the flight alone to Austria. I was 5 when I went from a large farm to a small flat in the heart of Vienna. It was a huge cultural shock. The people, the language, the food, it was all so different, and to my young mind so complex. Coming from a village, I often didn't understand why I wasn't allowed to do certain things anymore. The language barrier was my biggest problem, and making friends in kindergarten was hard, but I learned quickly and adjusted to my new lifestyle. When I was 9, I went to America. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I lived with my relatives in Houston, Texas for a year. It was the most difficult year of my life, because near the end of it, one of the biggest acts of terrorism was committed. The World Trade Center attacks. Suddenly I was judged by the color of my skin, and as a child I could feel the hostility. So we left, moving to the UK. I've been living here ever since, and met many people in my life. They all had a hand in shaping my identity. But I don't think it's over. There's still a lot to see out there, a lot more people to meet, and who knows where my journey will take me next. For now, my identity remains unfinished.